Is it normal to wait while other people go in? I mean, I just got in from Canada.
I can tell you're new.
How long have you been here?
Well, actually, I was sitting in the same chair you are now almost 2 years ago.
Oh, so you volunteered at the clinic too?
Yeah.
So why'd you stay? I mean, after you were done volunteering.
It really grew on me. And I saw lots of other opportunities here. Like, have you ever heard of micro-business development? Well, after I volunteered, I taught local farmers to grow oyster mushrooms. And then I set up a mushroom distribution business a few months later.
Whoa, that's kind of amazing.
Yeah, thank you. It was really amazing. It was all going quite well until I discovered a slight problem.
What's that?
Well, the local people here don't eat mushrooms at all. In fact, they detest them.
Yikes, so I guess that didn't last long?
No.
So why didn't you try selling to tourists or, well, you know, white people?
Well, that's an interesting question. Now I'm a liaison between the government and health NGOs helping to manage studies on global health. This giant pile of files is all to do with this study.
Cool. What's the study about?
Well, you know, a lot of things. It's a big interdisciplinary project on decolonization. The researchers got some government funding to look at ways of decolonizing the healthcare practices of NGOs and local partners like health clinics. Which reminds me, I wonder if they remember to include the progress report. Oh, where is the progress report?
Siri, what's decolonization?
Looking up decolonizing. Let me think. Okay, I found this on the web for what's decolonizing.
Sorry, my phone must have been on the fritz. I don't know why it's looking that up. I must have dropped it on the plane or something.
Decolonization is the undoing of colonialism, where a nation establishes and maintains its domination over the dependent territories.
Well, not bad, Siri. The researchers I'm working with would probably give you a 7 out of 10. You see, people often assume there's only one kind of decolonization, the kind that involves armies and occupation. But colonialism isn't always quite so obvious as a military invasion or occupation. It actually looks more like a network of mushrooms actually growing underground. Then they pop up in all kinds of places. And even if you cut down the mushrooms, the network is still going to be there in the ground. Then they pop up again, like in government and in schools and in business and definitely in healthcare. And it even pops up in the way that we talk about healthcare here.
Oh, that's kind of scary. The way we talk?
Yes, well, like you mentioned earlier, white people, right? Well, that's a way of talking about people as if they belong to a race, and that of all the differences between people, the ones about race seem most important. That's the legacy of imperialism and colonialism.
But I'm not racist.